I just continue it. I don't gotta like.
Yeah, so this is the game. Alright, I'm gonna start a story and then we'll start with you. And then you just say whatever you want. Pass it on to Rachel, so on and so forth. Okay, so once upon a time, there was this guy named Pancho. And he was walking down the street. And then he happened to see...
He happened to see this giraffe just walking. This giraffe goes up to the giraffe. He's like, "Hey giraffe, what's your name?" And giraffe's like, "Jamal. You want to hang out?" So, Jamal's like, "Yeah, I'm a giraffe. Who doesn't want to hang out with me?" And then they just stepped into like a strip club, and then
they stepped into a strip club and saw all these naked giraffes. And Jamal was in heaven. So Sean got all weird about naked giraffes.
Who's Sean?
Yeah, who's Sean?
Oh, Pancho.
Oh, jeez.
And realized that he was gay.
My bad. Well, I thought he said I.
Then Jamal, Sean, and Pancho left the strip club.
You just add Sean.
Yeah, I just got added to the story.
They met about the strip
No,
club.
And they started walking down the street, and they went into a different strip club full of naked lions.
Yeah. Naked lions.
And at the Naked Lion strip club, they wasted all their money on the lion hose. And then they got all their stuff together and they went to Denny's for
The Grand Slam breakfasts. Unfortunately, Denny's was out of eggs, pancakes, and whatever else the fuck that they would normally carry. I mean, like KFC, you go there and they say we're all out of fucking chicken, and it's like, well, how can you be out of fucking chicken? You're Kentucky Fried Chicken. But that's not how it started. And then...
Oh my god, I lost track. So then they were like, okay, fuck Denny's, let's go to Omega. And then
Nobody goes to Omega.
I go to Omega.
It's our story. You're ruining it.
Right.
It doesn't make sense.
They're all gonna walk in.
So then they were like, okay, now we're full and we're bored, so let's go conjure up a plan to kill Jamie.
And then
Then they went to Jamie's house, and Jamie said, "Rachel, stop drinking booze." This is not Rachel, it's Jamal and Pancho.
Sean.
No, not Sean, I left. And then,
He left out to the second strip club. He was like, no,
He
exit
went
Denny's,
back to
fuck
the
this.
giraffes, he got sick of the lions.
Didn't want to wait around at Omega.
right.
Fuck Omega.
So Jamal and Pancho were kicking it then after everyone left.
What are you doing?
just
Was
about
it
killed
close?
the dog.
I think the cap came off.
I think the dog's dead.
I think the dog's dead.
She's scared of water bottles
Yeah,
now.
not just scared of water bottles.
Finish the story.
Alright, so Jamal and Pancho were hanging out after Sean and Rachel and Jamie left. How they got implemented in the
Rachel
story.
get in here?
No, right.
Was
exactly.
Rachel at my apartment?
Exactly. You yelled at her and she like fled or something. And then, so Jamal and Pancho were pretty bored and they were just looking at each other like, shh. And Jamal pulls out his Pokemon deck. He's like, want to battle?
So they battled Pokemon, right? And it got real intense. They pulled out some Pikachus and some Mews and some Raichus. And it got real serious.
Yeah, real serious.
And then...
Well, make something up, you fucked up.
And then they realized that Pokemon was super fucking gay. So then they just started butt fucking each other in the ass.
Alright, but now they're fucking each other in the ass.
Well, after they were done, Jamal revealed that he was a transgender giraffe. Yeah! And Pancho got really upset and bolted out of the apartment.
And out of his ass.
I know, right? What the fuck are you gonna say?
The transgender alliance
It's a lion now.
met up with the transgender giraffe, and as they were leaving, Jamal jumped up and said no, he was in love with the transgender lion.
And then the transgender lion got all butthurt and went to Rachel because they knew that she'd had the booze. And
so then Rachel's like, nah, I need it all for myself. I ain't giving y'all none. So then they were like, whatever. It's like 9 o'clock.